Good morning, Joey's mommy. My
Good
name is
morning.
Kani. I'm the trainer of your daughter. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so welcome to my training session. So first of all, Joey now, like the skill that being taught is help her to put on her shoes independently. So first of all, we need to know the rationale of why we are doing this. So first of all, putting on shoes is very basic life performance skill. So your daughter is right now 3 years old already and she's growing up and she will go to the kindergarten, which is JK, like about 4 years old. So like we do not want your daughter to look different from the other kids. So she has to learn how to put on her shoes by herself. So this is socially considered, putting on shoes, a very basic and significant skill to learn before attending to the kindergarten, because we do not want Joey look different from the other kids. So this is kind of like a life and social skill that is being taught. So next, we are a team and you are the mediator in your daughter's team and I'm the trainer. So in the whole learning process, we will involve a BST approach. So what is BST? It stands for Behavioral Skills Training. So there are two important components in this case. The first one is reinforcement procedures. The second one is the fading procedure. So we are going to look at the first one. So what is the reinforcement procedure? So there's one important concept that in this case is we have decided to use positive reinforcement the best in your daughter's case. So first of all, what is a positive reinforcement? So we reward for people's good behavior to increase the probability that occur again in the future. So for example, like step number 1, you can pick an item that Joey cares, like something that she really cares and something that she really likes as a reinforcer. So reinforcer is to reinforce your daughter, putting on shoes is good behavior, right? So you use this reinforcer to, increase this good behavior in the future. We help her to learn, right? Because she will know, hey, if I put on my shoes, I get something that I really like, right? That's good, right? So second step is the item remember. The second thing is really important, that this item only be given her when she successfully, 100% successfully put on shoes. And also, if she put on shoes with your help, then you can give her praise, such as nice try. But remember, do not give her the reinforcer at this point. The fourth point is that we call it conditional reinforcer. So for example, if she knows that you are going to bring her to somewhere and she's excited for that, then this is a conditional reinforcer, to reinforce her to put on her shoes by herself, right? Because she really want to go. But remember, the reinforcer reach is something that she really like. Do not give her at this point. So next, we're going to talk about the fading procedures. So we have decided to use most to least method as a fading method in your daughter's case. So for example, we're going to make it a simple 3 steps. So first step is you're going to help her to put on shoes with full help, with both shoes. Okay, so she needs to visually and physically learn how to put on her shoes by herself. So second step is help her to put on shoes with half step, which is only 1 shoe. And then she will try her best to put on the other shoes by herself only. So third step is she can put shoes fully by herself, without any help. So remember, please do not expect your daughter to learn all the steps. To learn to put on both shoes at only 1 step and at a short time. So fading is very important for your daughter. However, there are a lot of environmental variables in your daughter's case. In so many kids, this is very common. So no worries, okay? You do not get frustrated about this. So many things can happen in the whole learning process. So for example, possibility number 1, she will feel frustrated with herself when you ask her to put on shoes. For example, like you never know what she's thinking, and she just gets frustrated by herself only. This is common for autistic kids. So possibility number 2 is she is unhappy with you when you ask her to put on shoes. For example, she does not get what she wants from you, and then she throws a tantrum on you. And then she's like, hey, mommy, no. She will start throw a tantrum to you because you make her unhappy. So she choose not to listen to you because you didn't give her what she wants. So possibility number 3 is, autistic kids always have rigid thinking patterns. So for her, she is not willing to put on shoes because you do not keep her shoes on the same place. So if you put her shoes, usually you put her shoes in front of the door of your house. But on the other day, you ask her, hey, Joey, put on your shoes. But she can't see her shoes at the front door, and you realize that, oh my goodness, I put her shoes on the balcony. And then she will start get frustrated because you change her routine. Her thinking pattern is really rigid. So that's why she refused to put on shoes when you ask her. However, there's more and more possibilities. You can ask me, okay? We need to keep contact. We need to have a good conversation and communication between each other, because you are the mediator and I'm the trainer, and we are the whole team of your daughter, okay? So question time. Any question?
Yeah, so what is considered as good enough?
So we are teaching her put on shoes, right? So if she can do it independently within 2 minutes, then that's good enough. That is a yes. Great. Okay?
Okay. So how long can my daughter master the skills?
Well, it's really hard to say. So again, you're the mediator, I'm the trainer. Beside us, we still have the occupational therapist, instructor therapist, senior therapist. All of us are team member of your daughter. So we need to keep each other on the same page, and we need to put a lot of effort. All of us hope your daughter can get better soon, right? So it's really hard to say, so we have to work hard at this point, okay? Any other questions?
No.
Okay, thank you for coming for my training section.
Thank you for helping.